guys, and welcome back to episode 138 of my Level Up series, where I take Hashtag United through the levels of the footballing pyramid. Before we do jump into today's video though, as always, I'd really appreciate it if you would take the time to hit the subscribe button down below if you're interested in Football Manager content. That is back-to-back times I've got tongue-tied. Right, where to start? Basically, things aren't or didn't go as planned. We're back for the last game of the season. Reason being is that since you've been with us, our form has been lackluster. It was, I think, was it Everton, Birmingham we last played? I think that was the last episode. And we needed to beat Leeds. We lost 2-0. So our Europa League intentions were gone straight away from that. City as well. We drew 1-1. We should have got 3 points from that game, to be fair. Disappointing. In the end, we dominated the game throughout the 90 minutes. They just had one opportunity and managed to score, but that's just typical. So where that leaves us in the league, we're sitting slap bang where we were at the end of last season, in 9th place, but we've got 4 more points than we did last season, and we can add to that. Try and get to that. I want to get a win today and hit that 60-point mark. That would be really, really pleasing, in spite of obviously not getting the Europa League football in the end. Strikers is a crucial area that we need to improve. Not Elaine's scoring, but if Elaine's not firing, we're not scoring enough goals. We've scored 40 something this season. It's just not enough. We need to, I think it's time to move McSween on from the club. Try and recoup a bit of money from McSween and bring in another striker who can compete with Elaine if he's not firing. I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing else really to say since you've last been with us, as it's been a quick turnaround in episodes. So without further ado, let's get to the final game of the season, which is at Anfield against Liverpool. Okay, so it's a tough close up to the end of the season now against Liverpool, but we're going to try and do our best to try and counteract them. Elaine's got a little injury, which obviously going to keep him out of this game. Vidra's cup-tied. Well, not cup-tied, but invalid because he's on loan from Liverpool, so Journey's going to come in. Smith up top. Now we'll play McSween as it's going to be his last game. Realistically for the club, I think it is time to move him on. He's not really, every time I've played him, he's not really affected the game that much. But he was tremendous for us. He is our all-time leading goal scorer. Let's not forget that. So hopefully we can get a bit of money for him. He'll probably, I know he can score goals in the Championship. As proven, he scored so many goals for like 3 seasons. He scored tons and tons of goals. I think he was top scorer 3 seasons in a row, I think. Or at least 2 of them 3 seasons he was top scorer in the Championship. So, or maybe he can find a bit of form at a different Premier League team that maybe, I don't know, yeah, maybe where he's starting, but he can't start ahead of Elaine. Elaine just came in when we signed him and just hit the ground running, and you know, it was unfortunate for McSween. I didn't really plan on that happening. I didn't even plan on signing Elaine. He just came up on my scouts, and when he was 15 mil release clause and the quality that he was, I could not turn that down. Strong save by Toby. Oof. I think it's only a matter of time before we concede. Realistically, they're just too strong. Liverpool, McSween goes past one, tries to get past another. Puzzle. We just got no bite, man. I don't know, this season we've just not scored the goals. Like last season it was a defence and we scored enough goals last season. This season though, like, you know, Lambert's not really scored, Martelli's not scored, Pozzo, Trineri's not scored, you know, Smith not scored. Obviously Elaine scored, like, you know, we're relying too much on him and he's only young. You know, we shouldn't really be having to rely on him. %, to be honest. Come on, McSween, use your pace, use your pace. Come on, find a pass, find a pass. Puzzle. Good block in the end. It's been a positive season though. Oh, it's kind of fizzled out a little bit. I can't lie. But we need to look at the bigger picture. We've made some good signings this season. Signings that should flourish in 2 or 3 seasons' time. Obviously, there's a time limit now to how long we're gonna continue playing this save till the new game comes out. Because there's no point starting a new save now. It's been that long. We might as well just keep carrying on now and try and win. I mean, I'd love to win the league, but before FM21 comes out with hashtag, that's kind of the main aim, so I'm just going to try just grind as many episodes as I possibly can out. But yeah, I want to win at least a major trophy at minimum, but I would love to win the league with these. It would be a great achievement. This is by far the longest save I've ever done. Oh yes, come on. I think the longest save I'd done before on FM was about 8 seasons or something, which was like another lower league team on like one of the old FMs. But I've never really gone about 7 or 8 seasons. Normally I do about 4 or 5. Oh, come on, that's so poor. Useless, man. They're opening us up now and playing some good football. Confident football. Did you need to head that there? Why? Just knock it down to the man that was next to you. Why did you? What was the point in that? Toby, man, you got butterfingers. What is going on? You like that free kick you conceded in the last episode. Mad. That goal just a minute ago that we conceded. You should have never conceded from that. You should have got to that free kick and just fucking caught the ball. Oh my Christ. Flipping heck. Pozzo is garbage. Chinese having a shocker. Brilliant. Brilliante. Thomas. Steele. Come Come on, let's get one opportunity going here. 3 shots, man. 3. God, we've got no bite at all. Martelli, come on. Oh! All these guys need to improve their shooting. All my wingers, like... just crap. Just absolutely shit. Yeah, they all can't finish, man. Oh my god. Useless. We've not really got... to be fair, if you look at the stats, we've not really got many people with high finishing, like, you know, at least like 14. In our starting 11 there. I think the only one is McSween out of this whole starting 11, so that's a bit of an issue. This is why we could be coming unstuck. Come on, the tour. Shape yourself. Cheer. Lee. Bang one. Oh, come on, man. It's not happening. Let's just pause for a sec. New tactic. Let's go for this 4-4-2, let's try it out. Maybe a 2 up top, Ali and McSween could do something, I don't know. Instead of just having the 1. Let's go, Tomlinson, what can you do? Lee, Latour, shots blocked. Vega's gonna bag this. Oh my god. Got the job done now, Toby, just about. Go out on a whimper. That's really positive for this season coming now. Fucking dog shit. 10th. Oh my god, we dropped a place from last season. Mad. Absolutely mad. Ah, 58 points. We got more points, but it's more of a competitive season, wasn't it? Goalless McSween. You're telling me, mate. You're telling me. You're getting binned off. $25.12 mil there. We'll take that. Right, we'll jump ahead to the shoulder. yeah, we'll jump ahead to the end of season awards, and then we'll have a little look through the team and where I think we should strengthen, which is pretty obvious from what I've talked about just a minute ago. One of the places we're going to strengthen, so let's just get to it. There you go then. Record low haul of league goals for Hashtag United. Total of just 45 league goals all season. That's just over one a game. It's poor. We'll have a look at last season and compare this season to it shortly. Players inducted into the overall best 11. Lucas Steele was picked of the players. The left back has accumulated 106 appearances with an average of 6.9. Dylan Lambert was the other player selected to become part of Hashtag United's proud history. Let's have a look then at the total, the all-time best 11. Toby Jones sitting with the most appearances, 360 for the goalkeeper. A tremendous amount of appearances for the club. Massive respect to him. Lee Johnson sitting at right back, who really should be at right mid in my opinion, but 263, our second highest appearance maker. Lucas Steele does make it in there though. As a left back, 106 appearances. Joe Budd and McKillop still in there. McSween out on the right, 111 goals in 210. That's so good, even though the last two seasons he's not really scored many goals. That's fantastic. Trineri there. Trineri's made it in. Nice. 126 appearances for him. We've still got Cherney sitting on the bench. 173 appearances. Dylan Lambert's on there now. 139 appearances for him. Bidace is there. Jordan Edwards still on there from a long time ago. This season though, this is our best 11. Elaine, 19 goals in 36 games, so that's just over one every 2 games, or just under one every 2 games. Trineri, 3 goals. Yardi, 1 goal. Dylan Lambert, 6 goals. You can see the issues here. We're not scoring enough. Martelli, 4. Pozzo, 2. McSween, 3. Griffiths, 2. Latour, 1. Not good enough. Anthony McKillop turns out for Bournemouth. Silvio Bello for Bolton Wanderers. Joe Budd at Notts County. Lee Johnson still at Salford City. Sam Garner is at Crewe. Wayne Marsden is smashing it at Lyon, potentially. Yeah, he's playing a lot of games for Lyon, to be fair to him. Starting for him, nice. There you go, fans player of the season is Elaine again, 36%. I think that's fair, really. Chia though, 27%, and Lee 23. Potentially Latour actually. Latour should have been in the top 3 actually. He could have been top really, because he's assists. He had 14 assists, the most in the league. Signing of the season, Chia, 12.75 million from Pescara. Young player of the season again is Elaine. Let's have a look at this goal from Lee. I think it's the one that we scored recently. Well, he banged it from the outside of the box. Let's see if it is. I think it might be that goal. Bang, Latour, Chia, into Lee. Bang! Yeah, it was. Good strike. I don't know if it's the best goal scored all season. Potentially it could be, but it's a good goal nonetheless. Club vision then. End of next season, avoid relegation. Then the season after that, but continue being established Premier League team. I'll just accept that because there's no real pressure on us right now. We're overachieving according to the board. Great. Squad break. destination, where should we go this year? I think, we'll go USA. Yeah, we'll go USA. I'm down for that. Analysis of the game. He does scoop. Top scorer, congratulations. Golden boot for Elias Alain. This is a low scoring season for strikers. Jesus. If he's top with 19. Didn't beat his total from last season. Alain does make it into the Premier League Best 11 Team of the Year. Very, very impressive. Congratulations. Dominated by United for the most part, other than Tonali and Alain. So we need to look then. I think defence and a striker is where we need to look. Midfield is solid. We're going to try and loan Lee in again. Pozzo's obviously joining us permanently, so we don't have to worry about that. Vidra, I'd like to bring him in again as well. And left back, we need another left back. Centre back, we need another centre back. And striker, I think. So, to reiterate, left back, centre back, striker. They are the three positions, and obviously loaning back Lee and Vidra as well for another season. Let's have a look then quickly at the stages. So we scored 45. That is the lowest out of any of the top 11 teams. We conceded 40 though, which is pretty low actually. Not the lowest, but it's probably would get us into the top 6. So goals is where we need to improve on drastically. A positive season though. We've made some good signings that should benefit us in the future. Moving forward, like Chia, Pozzo, Martelli. Obviously we've got Lambert, Trineri, Alain, Griffiths, Steele. We just need to sprinkle in a couple more players, and hopefully we'll get the recipe right, and we can hopefully challenge for Europa League next season. Fingers crossed, of course. So that does conclude today's episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, I'd really appreciate it if you take the time to hit the like button, dislike it if you disliked it, comment if you want to comment on it, subscribe if you want to subscribe, and I shall see you at the start of the season number 15. Cheers. Bye bye.